Hello everyone, today is Thursday, July 23rd, 4:45 p.m., 88 Fahrenheit, 31 Celsius. I just got off the 7 train at the Flushing Main Street station. I need to wait for the elevator here because I do have a bicycle. Today I'll be riding my bicycle from Flushing Main Street all the way to Douglaston-Little Neck. Well, my bicycle does not clear the elevator. Just barely. Now, I need to connect my loud bicycle car horn because I am going to be riding on some busy traffic. If I can do it correctly. Where's the connection? There we go. Got it connected. All right. Got to reverse my bicycle out of the elevator. All right. So this is Roosevelt Avenue. I'm going to turn my rear camera on. All right, rear camera's on just in case I get into trouble and need the footage from the rear camera. I have it. Now let me get onto the street here somehow and start riding my bicycle. So much traffic. You know, it's better for me to walk my bicycle up to the next crosswalk. It's quite busy in Flushing today. More people than I thought. Right now, New York City is on the phase 4 reopening of the economy from COVID-19. Most businesses can't open with restrictions. Indoor dining is still not allowed. Yeah, if I was gonna still wait to cross the street, I'd still be waiting back there. There is a crosswalk up here with a stoplight. Well, maybe I have a chance to go now. Yeah, I can go now. All right. Hopefully there's no cars coming now. All right, good. All right, mount my bike, let's go. So I'm going to take Roosevelt Avenue all the way to its end and then travel on Northern Boulevard to Douglaston Parkway, where I'll head into the neighborhood of Douglaston-Little Neck. I have a rear mirror also, just in case I need to be able to see. Actually, I should rephrase that. The rear mirror helps a lot. I don't have to turn my head around completely. All right, let's continue Roosevelt Avenue. I am not going to pass these vehicles on the right. There isn't enough space to do so safely. Wow, there's a lot of traffic here. Makes it hard to pass anything on a bicycle. All right, ice cream truck's pulling over. Right now, this is the quieter section of Flushing. I'm far enough away from downtown Flushing now. The downtown area is where all the buses and trains are. Also the site of many, many good restaurants and grocery stores and karaoke bars, bubble tea spots, things of that nature. If you want to check that out, I have a few videos where I walk around downtown Flushing. But the New York City subway system does not go all the way out to Little Neck or Douglaston. The Long Island Railroad does. I could also take public transit out there, but I was like, you know what, let me just take my bike instead from the last stop of the train. Looks like I'll be stuck behind New York City sanitation. New driver, that's why the new driver's not going. Some of the hardest working people in New York, the sanitation department. Must be so hard to learn how to drive in New York City with all the traffic and noise and craziness going on. You need a really good instructor. All these vehicles' mirrors are folded, so I can pass them with some level of confidence that I won't be doored. Here's 149th Place with some outdoor dining options available. A lot of Korean restaurants in this area. The area around the downtown Flushing area, especially going east towards Long Island, is known as the Queens Koreatown. There is a Manhattan Koreatown, which is pretty much only about a block long in Midtown Manhattan. But this Koreatown is much, much longer. In fact, if you go on Northern Boulevard, which is where I'm almost about to go to, almost the entire stretch of Northern Boulevard going from downtown Flushing towards Long Island and even into the Long Island area are all Korean businesses. There's a do not enter sign here, so I gotta make a left here. But the end of Roosevelt Avenue is just about 2 blocks going straight. Now it's Northern Boulevard. I gotta cycle with all this traffic now. This is where the rear camera comes in handy. I am curious to see how the Queens Koreatown is doing during the COVID-19 reopening, the phase 4 reopening rather. Here's 155th Street. There's a big IHOP over there. They also have outdoor seating with 2 tents. Here's Roosevelt Avenue, the end of it, open streets program. I'm not really a big fan of this intersection because it's so busy. They've got the H Mart Korean supermarket here, which is very busy. It draws a lot of visitors. Paris Baguette, which is also Korean owned, I believe. This area of Flushing is also called Murray Hill. There's also another Murray Hill neighborhood in Manhattan. I'm looking behind me in my mirror. I see I can merge into this lane safely. Here's 157 Tavern. They got some outdoor dining as well as this place, chicken place. I'm gonna try to keep up with the traffic if I can, as long as the road surface isn't too bad. This traffic's even too slow for me right now. Here's another supermarket that's very busy, very popular with folks. Railroad, Murray Hill Station. This van gonna pass me? Yes. All right. Gonna stay away from the door zone. Tough biking here with all this traffic. As long as you're visible, that's the thing that matters the most. This bus here goes to Little Neck, the Q12. All right. Nobody in there. Someone in there, but I'm slow enough to avoid danger. I kind of use my best judgment to decide whether taking the lane is better or going slow in the door zone. If I see folded mirrors, then I won't really slow down in the door zone. I find it's a good balance to get aggressive drivers off your tail, because if you stay in the travel lane while there's an aggressive driver behind you, even though they're thinking maybe safer, they get really, really annoyed and they may act violent afterwards. Here's a Korean restaurant, Sansu Kapsan, 5 different tables available. Uh-oh, car crash, maybe a fender bender. Cars coming. There's Utopia Parkway and Northern Boulevard. I believe you could take Utopia Parkway all the way down to Jamaica, Queens. As you can see, just as I told you, along this entire stretch, it's mostly Korean businesses. Bad driving here. That driver was stuck in the middle of the intersection. Okay, here's where I start peering in to see if there's anybody in the car. No one. Well, they're busy texting. Here's Audubon Plaza, Prohibition, Papa John's. There's another Korean restaurant there, Korean barbecue, movement concept, physical therapy, wine and liquor store, Gyro World. I got a Nassau County bus behind me. Take the lane here. There are cars behind me. Big pothole here before Francis Lewis Boulevard on Northern Boulevard. Here's Fontana Famous Gyro. They're open now. I don't see outdoor seating there though. Alright, I'm approaching the Clearview Expressway now. This expressway heads into the ⁴ Neck Bridge, going into ⁴ Neck, Bronx. It's sunny here and there's no shade. In these situations, you gotta remember to drink constantly. This is the area of New York City which is underserved by mass transit. Any kind of two-fare zone. A lot of the residents who live here rely on their cars to get around. Alright, I think I can go now. There's a lot of debris here on this sidewalk. Alright folks, let's go. Green light. Some auto dealerships here, Nissan Star. Right. Let these cars pass me now. Let's someone in here, so I'm going to slow up a lot. I also noticed that driver was looking at me in the mirror, so great to see eye contact. Here's Staples, the office store. I wonder if Staples is going to do well this year, because a lot of states are pushing back the school season now due to COVID. This mirror comes in handy, especially here on Northern Boulevard. Here's a strip mall, radiology center, CVS pharmacy, T-Mobile. Here's Bell Boulevard. I'm really deep into the neighborhood of Queens now, almost to the neighborhood of Douglaston. Right now this would be Bayside. This is the Bayside Queens Library branch. I'm noticing all these police vehicles, no one's inside, so I don't have to worry about getting hit by drivers coming out of the driveway. The kickboxing school there, Tiger Showman's, mixed martial arts. There's a Starbucks there with canopy. Oh, I think there might be a drive-thru at that Starbucks too. Many people, they come here with their cars, go through the drive-thru and get their Starbucks. Springfield Boulevard. Here's BCD Tofu House, which is one of my favorite restaurants in Manhattan, Koreatown. I did not know they had a location here in the Queens, Koreatown, in Bayside, but here it is. They do have outdoor dining. Unfortunately, I don't see too many people here in this parking lot, just one car. Then again, it's not really prime dinner time yet. It's probably around like 5:15 or so. What I'm going to do here is go merge under this lane, as all these cars are turning into the Cross Island Parkway towards Kennedy Airport. Hopefully no car tries to butt in here. Alright, I'm going to merge right now. That driver sees me, good. All right, now there's a two-way protected bike lane here. I am going to wait here at the crosswalk so I get on it, because this is kind of crazy now with the traffic. There were many complaints of this bike lane. People weren't used to it, and the cars were actually driving into the bike lane and hitting the Jersey barriers there. Also is opposed greatly at the time it was installed because this is mainly an automobile road and there's not too many people here riding their bicycles. I see a Long Island Railroad train passing in front of me. The sun's very strong today. Wonder when this light's going to change. Right, red light. Do I get a walk signal now? Not yet, unfortunately. Walk signal, hello. I'm getting cooked here in the sun. Alright, I guess I'm pushing the button for the walk signal. Maybe this will do something. Usually these buttons don't really do anything. It says Department of Traffic NYC there. It's an old name for a New York City department which does not exist anymore. Am I going to get a walk signal now? Please? Walk signal, anything? Yeah, traffic is slow enough, I'm just gonna walk through. Alright, I guess I'll go. Maybe this light is broken, I don't know. Kinda crazy. Alright. Let me see. There's still no walk signal on that crosswalk. My goodness. I don't think it's ever going to get one. Well, it's nice to have a protected bike lane now, away from all this speeding traffic. A lot of debris in this bike lane. Loose rock, sand. There's a body of water. Not really sure what this body of water is called, but I do know the Long Island Sound is on the other side of it. Alley Pond Golf Center. You can come here and use the driving range, the mini golf course, and also the bar and grill. They are open, by the way. I guess golf is a good way to get some sports done. When a lot of the sporting events are still closed, there's still no baseball and basketball, hockey, and all this kind of sports, but golf is understandable because it's all outside. A little bit hilly here. I'm actually surprised. neighborhood of Little Neck, but the north part of Little Neck is on Long Island's North Shore. Hard to narrate when I'm pedaling up this hill, but I'm gonna make a left here on Douglaston Parkway and check out some of this neighborhood. I've never been here before. All right. I still got a left turn signal. I can still make it. Oh no. No left turn signal anymore. But there is a walk signal, which is good. All right. I'll use that, I guess. All right. Here's Douglaston Liquors and Wines, Chinese restaurant, Best Garden, nail salon, florist. Don't really know what to expect in this neighborhood, but I'll find out. I think that's pretty much the only road which goes into Douglaston. I know there's a site here which hosts a community club, and that used to be the former Douglas Manor. It's near the north part of Douglaston. But I'm expecting to see a lot of nice homes in this neighborhood. All right, here's Catherine Turner Richardson Park. The hill blocks the view. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna have to deal with a lot of hills here? I hope not. I only have one gear on my bicycle. I may have to walk up this neighborhood, this hill on the way back. A lot of old style homes here. Near the Long Island Railroad tracks of the Port Washington branch. It goes all the way to Port Washington. This neighborhood of Little Neck borders the Long Island County of Nassau. Here's Willow's End. Wow. Nice old church here, the community church. But the next neighborhood over is called Great Neck. If you look on a map, you can see that Little Neck is much shorter than Great Neck. And Great Neck is located in Nassau. Little Neck's located in Queens, New York City. So I do notice this sign here. Probably means I'm in a historic district, Landmark Preservation Commission, historic district. I noticed some signs there. Usually the brown signs indicate that we are in a landmarked area, historic district. Here's Hillside Avenue and West Drive. Look at this home. My goodness. Private security guards patrol this area. Whoa. Douglas Manor. I'm not even sure where I'm going right now. West Drive and Melrose Lane. Wow, so pretty here. Also beware of dog signs, so you know when there's a sign like that, you better take it seriously. There's a lot of dead-end streets here, and wow, that's the waterfront over there of the Long Island Sound. Here's 36th Avenue and West Drive. Nice waterfront view there, my goodness. There's Arlye Road. Look at this car, my goodness. Corvette. I'm sure some of these homes are in the multiple millions of dollars, easily. I do want to ride by the water there eventually. Some of these homes are like mansions. Look at this, Manor Road, Douglaston Club. Incredible, look at this place. A lot of people believe that you have to go all the way out to Long Island in order to find homes like this, but here I am, one neighborhood away from Long Island. You got mansions like these on the north coast of Queens. I think what I'll do is can I go down this street? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna go left here and head by the water, and I'll end the video by the water with some boat views. I think the battery is just about to die anyway. Wow, this is incredible. Shore Road. And a view of the ⁴ Neck Bridge in the background. Anyway, folks, if you enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button for me, especially for this amazing view and all the traffic I had to deal with to get out here. Leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, folks. Take care.